Wild music time! Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, Sand Kingdom. This time, Metro Kingdom. All you really gotta do, let's get started. Alright, not too bad for Metro Kingdom. So, Metro Kingdom is an interesting kingdom to say the least. Our first goal is going to be here on the teleport. Ever have something in your throat that's like a loogie? Well, that's me right now. Anyways, here's the first moon from the dark side. Yeah. Alright. Next up, since I want to get to the hard thing first, here in town. Probably could have got the bird there, but meh. Yeah, I'm still kind of spaced out. Oh well. So here, our next goal is going to be with the keep. There we go. Yeah! Found a Seaside Kingdom art. So next up, we got the jump rope there we'll get to momentarily. What I do want to do is... There you are. Oh, the toad. Alright. The theme is, wait for it, revving a tiny engine. That one I do know. That one is RC Car. Alright, here's for you. Yeah! Jamming in the Metro Kingdom. Alright, as a thank you, here's some special Moon Kingdom music for you. It's Honeyloon Ridge Escape 8-bit. So giving you a new theme already. As for you, came traveling with a friend but wandered off. So, from here, the reason why I'm taking this cart here is for no apparent reason. So here, we're going to hop over the fence. And right over here, we have ourselves someone hiding out. Hello, non-hat-shaped person. No, alright, you found me out. Would you take this to keep quiet? Bribery. Alright then. So I'm going to keep the music playing because I really like the theme. So, coming up next is going to be a huge major glitch. Who likes glitches? Because I do. And that is going to be jump rope glitch. This one was discovered by... I'm not for sure who discovered it. The main one I look at is Nathan Gaming's YouTube. I'm not for sure... Okay, I'm not for sure who discovered this. The main one I see is Nathan Gaming YouTube on YouTube. And that is going to be over here. So these letters, they are shaped in a box. What we're going to be doing is arranging them in a particular manner. Next up, M, and my scooter despawn. Meh. So, we're going to be taking the M, and we're going to push it as far as we can up. In this little corner. That should be good. Next up, we're going to take this. Oh, something else to remember. No, I don't want you. I want the A. I don't want to assemble these because it's important. You're going to have to go. So here with the A, we want to push A here. So that way the R is in the box. Taking this forward, I'm going to run this way. Hop on the bike here. And then disengage right when you're... I don't like that. So the general thing we're going to do is that we are going to abuse very weird physics with the M and the R to essentially push them out of bounds. Accelerate, dislocate, there we go. Upon holding here, M, hold up. That was a failed. So yeah, this glitch is very temperamental. I'm going to push the I over so that way that's also pushing the M. Alright, that should be good. That should be enough of a setup. Oh, can stay over there. Alright. Should be good. Alright, so yeah, so scooter is going to be pushing the M. Nope, not enough of a push. There. I'm gonna hope that's good. We're essentially pushing the M into the R. There we go. And we have pushed the R out of bounds. So, with the R out of bounds, what we're going to do from here is take the R over into jump rope. Disengage. And we're just going to be chilling here for a little bit. So that is essentially the glitch. It's a lot of setup, yes, but we're not doing anything. Waluigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. So yeah. So my record is 52. Because of this, you can stay still. You can let the game run overnight. The highest score you can get is 99,999. So if you look on the scoreboard over yonder. There we go. If you look at that scoreboard, you'll see a lot of 99999s. This is how they're able to do this. So one alternative is that you can use the scooter to jump since that's guaranteed jump height, but it's just way easier to wait till post-game, let Mario beat jump rope. And I'll let the RC Kart theme play because I really like the theme. I mean, just going about it in Mario Kart, I'm not really too big of a Mario Kart fan. I mean, some tracks are good, some tracks are not. I'm just not a big fan of the RNG aspect, so yeah, that's 100. You can let this go. I think my record's like 10,000 or something like that. So after a certain amount of time, once you get past 100, things will change back. The best advice is letting the pigeon sit on your face and poop on it. And also waiting for the hey to go through. But let's be real, R is where it's at. Alright, 130, good enough for me. Yeah, jump rope genius. Indeed, I am a genius. So, let's take this R and go back in bounds. Damn it. But I'm gonna do it. So that's a fun side effect about this. When you go back inbounds, you get momentum. That looks like a good angle. Aww. Alright, what I was wanting to show is that on my alternate profile, where I was getting this all set up. Yeah, fun stuff can happen. So anyways, arranging this correctly, just put the letters in place and you'll be fine. I was wanting it to happen, but can't win them all. I love being yeeted out into oblivion. Alright then, so yeah, so just spell out Mario and you'll be fine. So yeah, so pretty fun. That's why I wanted to get the jump rope thing done first and foremost. And we spelt out Mario. Mario or Orion. Alright, Mario signs his name. That was actually a forgery too. So anyways, I want to go back to list because I want to turn RC car off. So where to next? Alright, I think next up we're going to do Koopa Free Racing. That should be pretty fun. We're going to take this up to the top of the building. And right over here. Come on, park your motor scooter here. Yeah. About that. How about no? So that will be a fun challenge to do, we will get to momentarily, but I want to first do Koopa Free Racing. We're the roving racers. Let's race. Alright then. So next up is this challenge. So, essentially what you want to do is just flick your way across, gain momentum. If you're able to preserve that as much as you can, you'll be able to preserve momentum and doing some fun stuff. Next up, fork flicking. Shake your controller up. So yeah. I'll be honest, I hate fork flicking. Throw, and then once you're in the general region, throw your cap. This is my least favorite this is my least favorite challenge of all the roving races because fork flicking kind of sucks and the IL is very difficult to do. Because you're having to rely on flicking, and flicking is never a fun thing. So yeah, so that's really my main problem here. Oh, we got a new racer. Oh, I gotta remember to do Sphinx. Yeah, when I press Z, L, and Y, I want to dive. Not throw cap down. I don't want to ground pound and dive, I just want to dive. I would like you all to know I am getting extremely frustrated at this mission. I said screw the ILs because I'm having a major aneurysm on doing basic functions. Like that. Yeah, this is my least favorite IL. My least favorite mission. So fling up. Fling up. Fling up. 2 more. Good enough. So pole vaulting is not a good thing. So that's the easier way, but the timing is very tight, and if you mess up 1 or 2 bongs, which is very easy to do because trying to get the correct hitbox on these little things is more aggravating than it needs to be. Now if you need me, I need to cool off because I am having a major meltdown right now. Yeah, despite me being someone who does a lot of Xenoblade stuff, ILs are not really my fun thing. Because with ILs you have to sweat over every minute input, and someone who gets frustrated easily, it's not a fun thing. So anyways, why am I taking the moped? Because someone wants someone to park a moped. I can grammar. Someone wants to see someone park a moped, so leap of faith. Camera, please cooperate. Perfect! Congrats, you're the very first customer to park your scooter here. Yeah! That one is actually very fun to do. That one with the bounce I was able to get. When you see it happen, it's a beautiful sight. One of the most beautiful you can ever imagine. So anyways, the reason why I'm coming back here is because somewhere over here... Hey, it's a Sphinx again. Yeah, I was supposed to get this before I talked to the toad, but I was more concerned trying to execute the glitch. Sphinx in the city. Our UI is getting very cluttered. So anyways, next up, we're going to come back into this room because there's a new challenge that has opened up. As if I wasn't frustrated enough, we have ourselves another challenge here. We gotta beat about 25 seconds or so, which is not too bad. So yeah, so I like Mario Kart. I mean, some of the tracks are very cool. The design is well thought out. The power-ups make it kind of frustrating to do. Yeah, this is not looking so great. So yeah, so funny thing about my practice file, I was getting very frustrated because I wasn't getting the second moon when it turns out the second moon does not spawn until the post-game. Yeah, this was kind of bad. Alright, we have to disengage. So yeah, just... The track design is really well thought out. Doing all the drift is very satisfying until you have all notion of balance run out of the window because someone decides to launch a red shell at you, and the AI it loves to cheat in Mario I guess Mario games in general. That was bonking a little too much. I'm very peculiar about my RC kart thing. Me? Slow down? Never! It might be best to slow down here for the thing to reduce airtime. Okay, that's 1 lap down. So yeah, just trying to talk while doing this, so yeah. That's pretty good. Tighten things up. Oh yeah, that's good. Yay, sub 25! So yeah, so a few bonking here and there. I don't know what the exact timing is, it might be like 27 seconds, but it's not that bad. Yeah, trying to go for like sub 23 seconds. That was me trying to do it because I didn't know that that moon spawned in the post game, and instead, I went at it immediately. So next destination, something over here. Oh, almost forgot about that. So over here we got a moon very far away. So here, you can take a scooter, but a lot easier just to maneuver Mario that way. Timer challenge 3. Yeah, our UI is getting very flooded. I'm terribly sorry for those like good UIs, but who needs that? I personally like the UI disaster. So next up, what is it? I think it's you. No? Says that there's something up here. Oh, I know what it is. We had to go right here. As you can see, there's something on the wire above. Yeah, my brain is just very scattered today. This is probably my last episode for this session because I'm very derping. So, move across, shake, get the moon. Yeah! Crossing lines! I learned that you don't want to cross the lines unless you're trying to do a proper climax. Hello there, Peach. The buildings, the people, the taxis, there's so much to see. There's so many people here, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Oh, I almost forgot. I found a blob power moon in the crowd. Add it to your collection. Yeah! Peach in the Metro Kingdom. Alright, beautiful flower fields once again. That will be the next kingdom. So next up, we got ourselves a nice little moon pipe here. Oh hey, it's this one again. So yeah, funny thing about Dark Side, it takes post-game moons too. You know what, I don't want to have the stress of having to do that. Perfect rolls, all that stuff. I'll take my scooter. And I'll scoot on by all nice and peacefully. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more relaxing than trying to do perfect rolls every time. But this is still a challenging moon nevertheless. So, hop on across. And yay, this was actually a good moon instead of the one on the dark side. Full throttle scooting. Yep, full throttle indeed. A nice relaxing jaunt through the city. Yeah. Motor Scooter Daredevil. That was honestly way easier than Dark Side. Way easier. And I think the other painful moon that I struggled with on the Dark Side's also here in the city. Just trying to see. That one's up there. I really don't have a good way up there. I probably should have done that earlier. I'll see you all up there. I should have got that bird too. Alright then. On top of this little building here. Get ourselves another challenge here. This one I think is a little bit harder than the scooter one. Not terrible. Okay, this one. We got some scaffolding here, so you gotta be careful of your movement. So you gotta take yourself away through this section and avoid the hammer bros. So now movement's gonna be a little bit peculiar. I would say that's more awkward than anything. So this next section, what we gotta do is take a hammer bro and not grab the ledge. So here you got to take your hammer bro over and break open these rocks. On my first playthrough, I thought you had to take a hammer bro through the entire level. Nope, they're just for this section. So yeah, so taking a hammer bro through this challenge makes it a very difficult challenge. Alright then. Otherwise, not terrible. So now we got this. So imagine someone who has to do Hammer Bros' very awkward jumping. Okay, Hammer Bro, you actually saved my life. Alright, not too bad. So yeah, taking a Hammer Bro through that entire section. I mean, I like pain. That was a little too much. So next up, Where's the bird? Right down there. Leap of faith! Oh, that was so close too. So that bird's going to be roaming the city. It is actually extremely difficult to get. The bird's there. We'll do it this way. So starting up here, our next goal is going to be right down in this general area. There's a purse floor, but I'm going to avoid that. So this room, inside here we get, as we turn the corner, stair ogres. What we want to do is actually avoid that stair ogre, instead head over this way. Because upon shaking it over, we have ourselves a nice little platform here of invisible blocks. Okay, that's a little too terrifying for me. Instead, we're going to take this. Yeah! And that stair ogre is just blocking the way. Thankfully, we do want him blocking the way. So this challenge is interesting. So what we want to do is not kill the stair ogres, as stair ogres are used to get you to the next level. Which is actually really creative, using stair ogres as a different means. So, we're getting close to the top. So now we got this stair ogre. Who will very so kindly said very so kindly. No, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, so creative use of these stair ogres. Metro Kingdom does have some really cool things. I'll give it that, even if some of the moons are pretty difficult. Also more poison everywhere. So I guess heading back to the whole post-apocalyptic thing that I've been kind of going through every single kingdom. Metro Kingdom, well, besides it's a vast kingdom full of life everywhere, this is really one of the last, I guess, peaceful areas. I mean, there's a lot of bottomless pits everywhere, much like everywhere else. There's a big old bridge there. And this is really the only location, and looking out beyond, wallpaper there, there's really nothing else out there. In fact, there's a little bit more to this, but I do want to save that for much later on, because there's a little bit more to Metro Kingdom, but it does kind of get into a little bit of spoiler. So, heading on down here, we have ourselves a purse reminiscent of Donkey Kong. Why, Luigi brought you a present?
Hello.
I've been waiting for you, Mario. Yeah. We heard all about your heroics in the Moon Kingdom. Truly a hero. Yeah, you were there with your magical teleporting powers. We've come a long way since we met. I wonder, would you like to learn a bit more about me? Maybe a quiz from? Sounds fun. Here we go. Question. What am I bad with? So, these questions are random. Fixing machines.
Yes. Oh.
Correct, machines and I do not get along. Here we go. Question. What do I do on my days off? Practice singing. Correct. Here we go. Question. Which of these did I actually do a long time ago? You were captured by an ape. Correct. I knew you'd remember. It was traumatic at the time, but it helped make me the person I am now. Here we go. Question. Which is my most treasured possession? Where is it? A hat.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, a hat. This hat is my favorite of all the things I own. Thanks for taking time to chat.
Yeah.
It's good to catch up with an old friend. I guess I'm feeling a bit sentimental today. It's my birthday. Did you know that? No matter how old I get, I still get excitement about presents. I see you have something in your hand there. Is that a purse? It's lovely. Is that a present for me? Wonderful. You figured out exactly what I wanted. I've been without a purse since I lost mine that terrible day. Please accept this in return. Yeah! So all those questions are remnants of, well, Donkey Kong and I guess other things. Also, a gigantic moon impaling the Earth. Yeah, also getting into the whole thing. So there's more questions there instead of what she asked. And other things is, What do I adore? Answer is cake. What do I plan to eat for dinner tonight? Fried mushrooms. What do you think my hobby is? Answer is going on walks. Days off, you done that. What type of music do I like? Peppy music. Sorry, which kingdom would I like to visit right now? And that would be the Cloud Kingdom. So yeah. So next up, I'm gonna head here. So located here at the top, we have ourselves a Chivarian that does not like heights. How do we get down? I've never been so high up. The answer is, you just YOLO. So, long jumping to the moon. Yeah! Oh, so close to that bird! That bird has a moon and is probably one of the hardest moons here in the kingdom. So, next up, we're going to head over to the park. That's because a couple new moons have appeared there. First up, we have a bird that's hopping back and forth between the trees. How do we do? We just wait here. Indeed, a kinship with the bird. Just wait for the bird to fly on by, throw your cap, and get the moon. And that is not the bird that's flying around the central part of the kingdom. Oh no. Next up, where's the puppy at? There's supposed to be a dog here. Question mark? Up there you are. Who's a good boy? Bring me to the moon. So yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Then again, do I ever remember anything I say? No, I don't. I have the memory of a goldfish. And that's being generous. So the action moon's over here. Kick the Ute ball out. Alright. It's over here. No level design, pup. So yeah, so Metro Kingdom. After meditating on it, it's still a pretty good kingdom. Oh. Sorry! There's not enough room to ground pound. There we go. Yeah! So we're done there. Next up we have 2 in there and then the bird. So I guess our next goal is going to be inside here because I think there's another moon. Yeah, I remember this moon. So inside this crowd, I remember this place, there is another thing in here. So you gotta walk around the NPCs and one of them has a cap. How'd you find me? I turned backward and everything. Will you take this just to pretend you didn't find me? Yeah. Hat and seek in the crowd. So next up, we gotta go exit this little area because we need to find a way on top of the building, and the best way to do it is from sky high. And that would be right down in here. So upon ground pounding that down there, we have to make our way over there. There we go. Yeah! Out of a crate in the city. So right here on top of banana bagels. So that's that there. So I think all we got left is the bird, correct? And we're missing a few. There's a lot here in the kingdom. So Mario signs his name. Oh yeah, we're missing quite a few. So we got all the that stuff there. Okay, so there's still quite a few things left to do in the kingdom. Our first one's going to be right here. And move this pipe out of the way and head back into the sewers. So inside here, we gotta head into the final room. So I'll see you all there in just a moment. My moons! Alright, inside this final room, we gotta plug it in. So this one, I did not write down the solution. So we got to move that over. Okay, so we need to move it over one more. There we go. All I gotta do is adjust the camera, and there we go. too bad. Yeah. Powering up the power plant. Didn't we already do that? Meh. Meh. So we're done inside there. And the exit's right here. Now conveniently lead us right back out. Which is so nice because our next one leads us into probably one of my favorite 2D sections of the game. As you can see, there is a considerable line outside, so let's see what this is about. That's right! 1-1 from the original Mario Bros. This is Waluigi Bros. So upon heading on through here, how do I know about all of this? Because I've played through this 1-1 many times, because Mario Bros. 1 was probably one of my main Mario games I played, and I sucked at it, but just constantly trying to go through the speedrunning things. Anyways, right there is a life heart, reminiscent of the 1-up mushroom. The only 2D of one of those, so you gotta continue on forward through here. I don't remember this because I always take the pipe to go into the speed tunnel. So next section went down here. So yeah, you gotta play through Mario Bros. The one that's on the Legacy Collection. And I missed that. Thankfully, they're nice enough to include hidden blocks. If you ever miss one, there you go. Why ain't this working? And seriously, why? There we go. Just had to get to the top of the flagpole, even though I don't remember if top flagpole is faster or not. It's been a while since I last watched Mario 1 speedrun. So, navigating through that, here we go. And we cleared 100 of the original Mario Bros. Nostalgia! Then again, this game is one gigantic love letter to Mario games, so only makes sense that would be included there. So next up, we got a bird to catch. Damn it, so close! There we go. Best wait for a taxi to come on by, and there we go. So bird traveling in the city. So we should be able to actually clear up the rest of Metro right now. Secret! Surprise clown! Ah, that one. Why did it have to be that one? Next one. Wait, is that it? There should be more. No. Well then. Of course we have to conclude on the scariest one. Not too bad, because I know Metro is one of the hardest ones to 100% clear. So we gotta wear a clown outfit. I'm sorry for everyone who does not like clowns. This is terrifying for clown standards. Anyways, we would love to see a clown. Maybe someone all the way back here in the dark alley on the outskirts of a city with a scary clown coming right behind him. Man, I could go for a laugh right now. If only there were a clown around. But wait, you're a clown! Ha ha ha! Hilarious! Wah ha ha ha! Ah, phew, wow. I needed that as thanks. Please take this. Murder! Surprise clown! I'm still laughing about it. Laughing in terror. And there's a terrifying clown. So that is it. If you look at our list, we've cleared out all of Metro. Very nice indeed. So, since we always conclude the episode off, heading on to the next kingdom, that was it. We are fully done in Metro. So yes, Metro, still probably my favorite kingdom of the game. In fact, one thing I don't think I quite noticed is that there's now Classic Mario appearing all over the city now. There's Donkey Kong, all those funny billboards. So yeah, Metro is still a love letter, I guess. But now we must depart. So, back here in the Woody Kingdom, we're all done here, but I think next time in Super Mario Odyssey, we're going to leave this clown in the cage, where they belong. Especially this clown. I know Ryan says, what a bunch of jokers, but this is a little too terrifying. So, I'm going to leave this clown inside the cage, and next time, it's wooded. I'll see you all then.